hello out there in YouTube and IG land. I'm back again for the third time. My name is Corey Tolliver. I am a poet and author of 6 poetry books. Again, I'm still new at this, reading poetry online for you guys like this. I'm trying to get better at it, so again, I ask you to bear with me. Still promoting my book, Expressions of Love. Just came out late last year, in December. As I said before, all of my books can be found at amazon.com/books. If you go there and go to the books section in Amazon, put in my first and last name, all 6 books will come up. And as I said before, I am working on my 7th book as we speak. But right now, I'm going to read you a poem from Expressions of Love. This poem is called Agape Love. That term, agape love, I'm not sure if many people are familiar with it. It's in the Bible. It's the love that God has for us, the love that God shows us. And I think it's beautiful. It's the type of love, it's the highest form of love ever. So I'll read this for you. Again, it's called Agape Love. I'm loving you with the highest form of love ever. Still to this day, you're my greatest endeavor. This unconditional love that you have for me and I have for you, we give to each other with all of our soul. It's pure and true. This love we have for each other is a love that's like no other. Our souls are intertwined and our hearts are beating as one, with a bond that can't be broken or undone. Without a doubt, God is in our love. Without God in our relationship, there can be no us. There can be no love. Agape love is the love that God shows us. So, with all our heart, our love, and God will always trust. So blessed that we make each other a priority. I let it be known that I appreciate you and you do the same for me. For each other, our love will never be rejected. By God, our love will always be protected. You wanted me not because you didn't like being alone, but because you wanted someone to call your own. So I'm glad we're not together just because, but together because we were both looking for real love. Sharing this beautiful love with you is so wonderful. I give the glory to God because I'm so grateful. God and our love, I'll put nothing above. There's just no greater feeling than this, agape love. Again, that poem will be in this book, Expressions of Love. I'm going to read you something from my new book as well. Again, it's not out. I'm still working on it. It's almost done, but I can share this one with you. It's one that I wrote for someone who is very close to my heart. It's my woman, the woman I love. I wrote this for her. She hasn't read this, knows nothing about it. She probably will never read it. There's a bunch of poems I've written for her that are separate. I could probably do a whole book just for her, but those are personal, and this is kind of personal too, but it's enough for me to share it with you guys. Again, this will be in the book, so this is something that I can share. It's called You'll Never Know. And I'm not going to use her name. I'm just going to use her first initial, which is K, so I'll just say K instead of saying her name. I'm not going to put her out there like that, but I would like to share this poem with you guys. Again, it's called You'll Never Know. K, you are the only woman who has control over my heart. You're thoughtful, beautiful, sexy, hardworking, and very smart. Those are just a few things about you that make my heart sing. I'm loving you too much. I overlove. That's my problem. It's true. My heart is very much open and vulnerable, but only to you. K, you have the power to crush my world. I gave that power to you when I fell deeply in love with you, girl. See, you just don't know. You truly are wonderful. And at times you can be so bashful. I know you don't know how to take the sweet nothings I say. For you to one day understand and accept them, I pray. See, I just love praising your accomplishments, so please don't ignore my compliments. The sweet things I say to you, I really mean them. My feelings about you are nothing but true. Your body is so sexy to me, my eyes see no flaws. That's why I'm always ready to touch you with my brown paws. And even with no makeup on, I adore your pretty face. Whenever you smile around me, it lights up our intimate space. You make it too easy for me to show you my affection. For you, my heart will always have a sweet confession. I wish you knew how much I just love you. I can honestly say you have no clue. Now there is a way that I could give you a clue and make you understand. But I have patience and we have time. Until then, I'm still your man. These feelings I have will just continue to grow, but how much I love you, for now, you'll never know. Again, that poem will be in my 7th book, book number 7. Yes, I do a lot of writing. As I said before, I have about 2,000 or more. Again, I lost count at around 1,600 to 1,700 poems. I can do a bunch of books, but I'm not going to. I'm not sure when my last book is going to be my last book. I've said that 7 times before, and I keep coming out with books. So, but right now, I'm going to end this here. And again, I hope you enjoyed that poem reading, and I hope that you go to Amazon.com books and pick up one of my 6 books. And I pray that you all look forward to my 7th book when it comes out. I'll definitely come back on and read more poems from that book. Until then, peace and blessings.